Just like some of the characters are still, you know, happening in all of those games. And then I assume you can encounter that, but not sure how connected they are. I doubt it. Kinda doubt it. Alright, so let's see what is up. As usual on Steam during the sale, there's not even that much to see. To be honest, most of the time. Yeah, the Steam Awards we already did vote for. That we did. Oh yeah, they have this stuff. What was the best of 2023 there? Platinum Destiny 2. Kick. Well, there's the gross revenue for you though, I guess. I wonder how they count that. I guess microtransaction, since the game's free to play. Same with Dota also. Same with CS, I guess, just from like the microtransactions and shit. PUBG. No, Sons of the Forest though in Platinum. Was Sons of the Forest out this year even? I thought that was kind of like last year or something. Am I wrong? Am I wrong there? Oh, it was in February, damn son. Baldur's Gate 3, well, obvious, Apex. But yeah, impressive though. Sons of the Forest there. So it was this year, alright. Missing some games? Oh yeah, of course, true. 1 second, I can just do it in the browser then because of different region. 1 moment. Then I'll be able to see everything at least. That's better. Hogwarts was this year, yeah. But yeah, missing a bunch actually, yeah. That's because my Steam is still old region and that I'm not gonna be even changing. I'd just rather get a new one instead of the new region. But yeah, I can see some of the stuff that wasn't available. Cyberpunk got to Platinum this year. They like pumped really hard with that DLC, holy. With DLC and Edge Runners, they did pump really hard. The Starfield kick. That got into Platinum. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of impressive, though, because Starfield also on Game Pass, right? So, a lot of people, including me, just played it on Game Pass instead of buying that, so, you know, that do be kind of impressive, huh? But it's 30% already, yeah. True. But they kind of hold probably for like better reviews to arrive and everything, but ended up getting even more shit reviews, I think, from people who bought it on discount. Not low enough of a discount to warrant the good reviews there. Can't play Quidditch? Well, that will be the separate game for that now. That's gonna be a whole separate game for that already. Then 10% Baldur's Gate sale. Damn son. I mean, it's still kind of like even the base price is cheap, so still cheaper than Starfield too. So you know the choice is obvious, man. If you're buying something, you know what to do. Had the War Thunder in gold, Warframe, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I'm impressed how Dead by Daylight is still pumping. I remember when it was just out back then. That was the time when it was like the beta, I remember. I just basically got like modded by Ella. So I was modding all those streams when he was going ham climbing the ladder and stuff, you know, like when the ranked arrive and everything. And I remember like how chat was molding and everyone in the chat was like, bro, this is a dead game, it's garbage, we're playing this shit. Play Dark Souls, bro. And look at it now. Look at it now. See what when I say, and do some pray, do it. Hopefully. And Dead by Daylight ended up actually performing quite good, as we can see. Naraka is also, holy shit. Naraka I don't really get yet still. Like, you see the reviews and stuff, but I don't think you hear about it. Like, the only times I've seen actually, like, streamers playing Naraka and stuff when they were sponsored. Like, literally, I think only times I saw people playing this on Twitch. I mean, I obviously wasn't, like, in the games category, right? But, like, anyone, you know, like, you kind of follow anyone kind of, like, from, like, more or less big streamers, I only seen sponsored by that. That's the only time I saw people playing it. I guess, like, in some regions, it's probably pumping or something. That's why. And also, whenever I saw, like, someone playing it on stream, it was also, like, half of the players were bots. So I was kind of, like, just thinking it's somewhat dead, but I guess not. Damn, FIFA 24 already minus 60%. Look at them go, man. Look at them go. The basic stuff, I think that didn't Bing have something like that or something? Like Microsoft's thingy. I guess I assume it's kind of free. Just maybe have some limitations. I think they had something like that. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Armored Core also in gold, huh? Damn, FIFA 23 also in gold still. Insane. Yeah, Siege is still going pretty strong, seemingly. Elder Scrolls Online in silver, huh? Alright. Not bad, eh? Well, the Steam price... Well, I mean, I assume the Steam price is also the same. $5.99, yeah, and $12.20 for the Necron collection, alright. Thing is, like, this collection is the same also on Epic, but on Epic you have 33% coupon. So that becomes $8 already. That's better. That's better. That's what we're probably gonna get. I kinda predict my friend probably playing it for like a couple of days and then he's ditching and there's 2 of us left. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. And leaving that MMO live there. Yeah, Jedi Survivor in silver only lending, huh? Well, I mean, also Little Company's in silver. And Little Company was insane. Well, actually, it's by gross revenue, right? So I guess they take, you know, the price also and amount of people who bought it. Yeah, you're looking at it, I assume. Yeah, the tech issues and release were ridiculous, yeah. It was crazy. The tech issues were insane. Like, I wanted to play it, but, you know, it's also wasn't available back then, back home. And also the price. So I said, nope, I'm just gonna play it on the subscription whenever it's out, probably. That still is a plan. But it also was so broken that I didn't even feel bad that I wasn't playing it. Yes, yeah. The Little Company is insane. Part of the thing is also the price, really. Like, there are people already like pumping some mods for it and everything that kind of like create like new content for it and stuff, right? But like the good price, that already kind of like can set you in pretty good spot there. Good price and a lot of people playing, and you good. There is also like I noticed like with Starfield reviews and stuff too. There is like it's sort of like peer pressure, right? If something gets like very popular and stuff, no matter what, bad popularity, good popularity, it's just the reviews and stuff, they just gonna keep pumping in the same direction. Like if you go to Little Company and write like negative review just for shits and giggles or something, you're gonna farm, you know, like fucking clowns and other reactions for sure. Same as if you go like to Starfield reviews and post like the positive review, you're also gonna farm all this shit, you know. So it also kind of like starts doing like all the Steam did with this stuff. It also kind of starts like going for the pressure now too. People getting shit on for the opinion that goes against the masses, you know, 100%. City Skylines in silver? There was a lot of people who got City Skylines, yeah. I mean, it still is. These 30k reviews, considering the price and stuff, and considering the launch was also atrocious, and it's also on Game Pass, by the way. And it's a niche genre. That's big. And Total War Warhammer, too, even though that was out already, like, what, last year or a year before? And it's still pumping. And even the latest DLCs were garbage, I think. Body animals. Managed to actually like go okay with that. And that one was cooking forever, man. Like I remember like demos got kind of big and popular. And then they took like a couple of years probably to actually release it. I was surprised that they're taking that long when they have so much hype. But I guess hype kind of managed to persevere still. The New World 60%. How's the DLC priced actually? With the discount. Still 15 bucks, not even on sale, bruh. Get out with this shit. It'll be like a couple of bucks. Maybe. Maybe. This way? Nope. Nice, Bjorn, nice. Seems good, eh? Yeah, Remnant also pumped hard and 40% discount already too. Pretty good. It's also Game Pass and everything. Well, I mean also Sea of Thieves still in the silver after all the years, huh? That's also quite something. Oh, yeah, Stellaris, I just noticed. Holy. Paradox DLC and milking farms are actually going pretty good too. It was up. Getting banned by Amazon? Wait, where? Who? The New World? No. Were there some issues with that? Played a year ago. Was good. But like the DLC that they pumped is kinda like... It's not adding like that crazy much content, but 50 bucks, 15 bucks price for it is just too much. But that was 76 even in bronze, yeah. With Age of Empires, Hunt, RimWorld, Payday 3 actually. I mean, Payday 3 had a shit show for a launch, right? Absolutely. But like it still was popular though, so yeah, I'm quite impressed. Hey Colossus, Happy New Year to you, man. Yeah, the DLC should, like, it shouldn't even cost 15 bucks in the first place. But, like, even on discount, still for 15, like, bro, mixed for a reason there, for sure. Like, what was even there? Yeah, they added mounts. A level to 65 and gear score increase, which, I mean, it's not exactly really that much of content. New gear rarity. A new type of weapon. A zone transformed. Oh, they just like changed the very first area there, right? One more raid. And another ability. So like, I don't know, it's something like kind of like World of Warcraft or some other MMOs probably get like, you know, in the middle of the expansion, some sort of free patch or something. Yeah, just transform the old zone, yeah. So that's PP again, man. Outside of mounts, everything else is kind of not even like that super crazy important. But yeah, like just for mounts, not sure. The game's nice though, but yeah, that totally doesn't motivate me to return again to it. Absolutely. Yeah, Dreadgi also in bronze, actually. And yeah, 76 actually managed to pump then this year too, huh? The thing is, like, it was, like, not really a big content year, honestly. I think basically, like, the recent update only is the only sort of content there for Fallout 76 this year. Everything else was last year. Like, last year I played. This year they just added new expeditions. I mean, they're not bad, but, like, it's not crazy there. Like, I don't know, I guess like already pricing is enough, and you know, like the bad publicity of the past kind of started getting like outshined by the better publicity of the current times. I mean, that's good though. Game's nice. 76 is actually kind of fun. 76 is actually pretty nice. How's it going, Colossus? How's life? The Raft, the Ark. Damn, son, that's still the old one. All the warships there too. Yeah, Stardew still pumping. Stardew is good, yeah. That's always nice. No Man's Sky also there. Yeah, Ready or Not is also a pretty big release this year. A really big release this year, and it's still kind of in the same category with like 76 and all. Impressive. Yeah, Dave the Diver also is huge this year. Still also there. Dying Light 2 also there. Dude, this like Winter Tales event, I did farm everything yesterday. I got like farmed the best tree decorations and everything. And all the shit too. Now when I gonna return to the main playthrough, since I just basically out of prologue, I'm just gonna probably be destroying shit and everything. I guess on hard difficulty that should be kinda alrighty though. Actually fun event. Well, I mean, actually fun game. The loop is pretty good, eh? Grounded there too. Damn, Nick feels bad, man. How so? How so? It takes two, surprised to see that high. Yeah, I guess. I mean, co-op stuff in general, like, pumping quite often. Like, the co-op things are, like, always... Like, if it's decent enough, that's gonna be pumping, like, 100%. If it's good, and I mean, It Takes Two is, like, on another level there, so, yeah, it's only one person has to buy. Yeah, I think so. That's true. The Major Wonders 4 also. Lies of P only here, huh? Well, I guess also Game Pass and everything, so, but still. Dark Tide, yeah, Hearts of Iron there. Revenue specifics not disclosed for the games on any of these lists, so we group them together into randomly sorted buckets to give an idea of how they all stacked up. I see. So the positioning in the buckets is random, alright. Imagine having friends, yeah. Imagine having friends, but everyone either like plays different shit or just like doesn't even play stuff. Them just like rather watch like YouTube or like play some stuff on some trash on mobile rather than, you know, actually play with the boys and stuff. Shake it by a SBH. Shake it by a SBH. Yeah, It Takes Two is a really polished and well-made one, yeah. Stardew or Terraria with zero combat. Well, like Stardew for sure something like this already exists, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure something like this already exists since there is a lot of Stardew likes. Actually, it was like the Graveyard Keeper, I think, didn't have any combat there, wasn't it? I don't remember at least any there. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe they added some later also. But yeah, Graveyard Keeper was nice. Alright, so top sellers. What else did we have there? New releases. Platinum. So new releases. Top new releases measured by gross revenue. Okay, so it's just the new stuff without the old stuff. Alright. Yeah, here's the City Skylines there also, if we take only new stuff. If it's only new stuff, then Jedi Survivor also up there. Interesting, how does that work? The finals also, alright. Dave the Diver, there it is. There it is. The Risk of Rain returns actually in Silver Dead Sun. The Rogue Trader, there it is. Not bad, eh? Hey, GDP. Marvel stop. Boog. Time to snap. Octopath Traveler 2, damn son. They fixed it, Survivor eventually? They probably did, I assume. I assume they kinda did. Then Diablo 4 Steam releases here too, huh? They even made it on Steam, eh? Insane. Compared Overwatch 2. Well, Overwatch wasn't this year though, I guess. Most played, eh? Hogwarts, Goose Goose Duck, there it is. Baldur's Gate, Apex, PUBG, Dota, Sons of the Forest 2, Starfield, CS2, Destiny. Didn't finals have like more, though? 150k peak players? I thought finals had more. A Lidl Company. Damn, even Armored Core, huh? Some secret call scheme, no one is actually playing that, yeah. Well, it's probably popular only in some particular regions and stuff. Maybe not even that much, because like I think Amogus was already like for free on Epic or something at this point, and in general the price is super low and it still pops content all the time. Ah, I see window, I see, so they didn't get there. Didn't get there, alright. Valheim, damn son. Still pumping. FIFA 23 and 24. And the Footy Manager too on them. They got the full setup there. Got them all. A V-Pet Simulator. Damn son. Over 80k people playing that. Holy shit. Humanity can't be saved, man. Yeah, Battlefield 5 and 2024, yeah. True. Still ringing, yeah. Still ringing. There is Overwatch there for you. There it is. Payday 2 for 62 cents, yeah. The value, man, the value. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. 35% off. They could do it a little better there. They could do it a bit better. And the Terraria mod loader was that high there. Damn son, so many people playing. Early access graduates this year. Dreamlight Valley, War Tales, Sunhaven, Against the Storm, there it is. That indeed is quite a good one. Quite a good graduate out of early access. A Potato. Damn, Driving City Song. I played that. At that high. Back to the Dawn. Damn, that one. We graduate out of early access. Really? Really? I'll need to get that at some point. When there is time. The Fury Jail Simulator. The demo was quite nice. No, it is in early access though. Thought it was supposed to be those that are out of it. Top early access graduates. Yeah, that's still in early access. Scaboza. Maybe it was like scheduled to be out of it, like... Nah, I doubt it. Not a protagonist they're gonna add now. So yeah, still kinda not really go in there. But the golem is, yeah. That feel when no golem. God, Dune also nice. Dune Spice Wars is good stuff. They actually like do something else with it now. Something new and fresh. Community updates. I mean, it was kind of like out September basically, so Xbox release, Steam Awards, yeah, basically like that was the big stuff. That was the big stuff. That was nice. That was nice. Steam Deck going. Then The Witcher. Hogwarts on Steam Deck. How does that run there actually? And The Ring even. Yeah, Resident Evil. I mean, it wasn't like that crazy though. Not that crazy. Yeah, 131. That's not even that crazy. Not that insane. Starfield on Steam Deck too, bro. How does that run there even? I don't even want to imagine, man. Perfect in every way, yeah, I guess. 140p, yeah, even like the armored core with Elden Ring and stuff. Might need to upgrade your Steam Deck, true. Half-Life, now that's the shit, man. Controller. Daily active controller players. Fighting games, sports games, Apex Legends. Why would you play the controller on Steam, man? You already have, like, you know, better inputs there. Why would you need it? In Starfield also, why? Why would you do that, man? The rest, I guess I can kinda understand at least. See, Steve, I see. And some way to think stuff. You can see that if there is like auto aim or something. If you're going for the auto aim galore, maybe. Hades on controller, I see. Final Fantasy 14 with controller, well, I mean, that's not too bad. That's fine. Same as like Diablo, like some games are optimized for controllers, but like shooters, well, I mean, you can, but like, I understand that people play it on console, right, with controller already. That's like natural, but like, yeah, when you're already on PC, on Steam, going for a controller and shooter, that's kind of like interesting. Interesting. The Vampire Survivor still. These days, I see. Yeah, for shooters and stuff, I just kind of like... I'm more into the classic stuff. For MMOs and other stuff, yeah, it could be the Steam Deck stuff, though, yeah, considered kind of like as controller whenever someone's playing. That's true. Like with MMOs and other stuff, it's fine. When you just want to kind of like chill, controller is not bad. And you will with controller, yeah, probably also quite nice. That would be probably quite nice. Alright, well, VR, not like we kind of know much. 5 Nights at Freddy's there. Pavlov. Half-Life Alyx still there. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know, I guess, about the VR. People play only with Game Pass on PC. Well, I mean, to each their own, I guess. I just like, I don't know, shooters when you're already on PC feels kind of like might as well just use the mouse. But I mean, you also can get good with that, so why not, I guess? Why not? The Bone Works, I think, was also already like for a while, or one of those, with Bone Lab or something. Beat Saber, Alex. It's like the same stuff. Yeah, the VR girlfriend. All right, that's the main gaming's there. The main gaming stuff. Bogus VR. Yeah, for some stuff like third person, some other like, yeah, like Souls obviously and everything. I do have a friend who just plays Souls on mouse and keyboard. Doesn't care. Hated Bloodborne because of that, because he was forced to play on the gamepad. But yeah, those I play on gamepad gladly. Gladly. Probably, Steve, probably. Probably. Yeah, can get good with any controls, no problems, yeah. Still, shooters I feel kinda like with mouse and keyboard you can get good a bit more, but yeah, that's I guess kinda more subjective, Each their own, God, like the new year is gonna be like up longer than usual today, and it's already kind of like feeling, like I even kind of try to get some extra sleep today. Still, probably by the end of it, it's gonna be like falling to sleep completely, probably. Let's see next gen. I see. True, true. I don't see anything here. Popular new releases. Something did actually happen, I guess. Milo and the Christmas gift. The RTS with controller. Well, I mean, apparently some are kind of like adjusted to that, I guess. Possible. A whole bunch of popular new releases with free-to-play stuff. I guess on the holidays that kind of makes sense, actually, to pump something out in free-to-play. So people chilling would be looking for something to play, especially if it's co-op and stuff, I guess. That is kind of firehead there, I guess. In a way. Because you're like free. A lot of free shit. A lot of free shit. Some horror months. A lot of upcoming horrors. Everything wishlisted by Ella already. Archilunde. Dungeon crawling. To explore in first person, fight tactical turn based. I still can probably open that way again. Given with Pipiega stuff. Early access though. But I feel if it would be just like staying first person like that, I probably would be kind of more interested. 500 and low. I probably would be more interested, really. To just play some first-person dankness rather than that. Still might be nice, though. We'll see. The Lost Flame. Auto Battler, I see. Noxious Weeds. And the Vampire Survivors like, seems like. It must grow that. Happy New Year to you too. Hordes of creatures with the help of acute veggies and combination of your favorite tools. Harvest this power, choose wisely. Damn, son. Not a stream later, by the way. No. Why? Turbo Overkill. Yeah, that one. I think I played a demo of that one. It is quite dank. It is quite dank. And that was quite something. Apparently it's pretty good though, yeah. Heard about that one. Heard about that one. Demo was quite nice. Like during the year switch, no, I'm gonna be with my friends. We're going to our friends today. So, gonna be live tomorrow. Gonna be live tomorrow. I mean, the year switch for European time zone will be 3 a.m. for me. So, I'm gonna be already sleeping at that time. Like, staying up at that time already is a rare thing for me. If anything, I'm waking up at 4 a.m. or something nowadays sometimes for some of the shows. But other than staying up that late. And living the boomer life now. Damn, another Momodora. Another one. The latest installment of the Momodora series. They still pumping more. Insane. January 11th. Yeah, that one is kinda maybe not too bad. Commodore games can be quite solid. They can get quite solid. Yeah, the weeb's totally gonna enjoy too. Got some stuff there. Got some stuff there. But yeah, New Year's have some plans, so yeah, it will be a big tomorrow. Buried Borns. Damn, son. Time for insane Bloodborne on PC. It's another Giga Clicker there. A Dulcie game. Not exactly Dulcie. Which one is that? Where's Kagik? He's an expert. Oldest and most abhorrent prophecy become reality. Endless and merciless warfare for a buried Borns. Army can revive forever. The long-awaited sequel. Damn, son. The easy-to-play turn-based dungeon RPG series. Long have we waited. Free-to-play with in-app purchases. See how it is, see how it is, That buried Born stays buried then, Alright, the War Hospital sim. Computer repair shop. Damn, is it like some more playway stuff there? Nah, someone else. Damn. Become dishonest computer repairman. Steal RAMs, burn the motherboards. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. That seems like some meme galore there. Which might be kinda not bad though. Some beam shit. What else was there? Sovereign Syndicate. That sounds familiar. Which one was that? A Victorian steampunk RPG with tarot cards instead of dice. That sounds familiar. Where did we see that? Soviet Republic one. We're gonna play some more when Boomerton is over, probably. It was nice. I just barely kind of like scratched the surface, really, though. But yeah, seems like it was quite good, huh? Seems like it is, huh? Steampunk RPG with tarot cards instead of dice. Three characters, each with their own skills and motivations, customize the narrative choices to unlock new tarot cards. Yeah, it does seem kind of like the Disco Elysium-ish. Full release, no early access, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, like I remember this one somewhere. Includes tags you filtered out visual novel. That's one way to put it, man. That's one way to put it. It might be interesting, actually. But we'll see. Disco Elysium-like. Pug. Tactical co-op FPS. So that one before, I think. The Dominion 6. A Rise of the Pantocrator. The insane simulations time. For an turn-based strategy game, the very large variety of spells and units. This one's still pumping, dude, huh? In the sixth installment already. Don't even bother with a lot of, like, you know, like some Giga design and stuff. Who cares about that, dude? Hey, we are all about the gameplay, man. That's not bad, though. That is actually good. Powerful magics. We better Total War than the Total War, you know. Could be. Could be. There are any hidden gems. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, that is still kind of far away there. Includes tags you filtered out hentai. Unlucky, guys. Unlucky. Supposed to hate Disco Elysium due to the Corpus Discovery. I mean, the game's good though. The game's good though, and would be kinda actually, you know, I think pretty bad if the Corpus Discovery will kinda like, how would you say, diminish the fact how good the game was. We'll see what they're gonna do with it later though. With the second game and all too. Excluded from filter, yeah. Hey, Kwome. So I don't think you should hate on Disco Elysium. You should hate on Corpus though, that's for sure. Yeah, and Disco Elysium 2 also gonna be interesting whenever that happens. Yo, hello. It shouldn't be a second game, well, yeah. But they will make it though. And that's what should hopefully bring some shit on them. Hopefully. The actual Taken. But yeah, that drama fiesta was quite something. Power Wash Adventure. Is it like the some new stuff? Someone just trying to make another Power Wash there? Damn son, I washed the animals. With some of those devices, if you get like the pressure that thing, that probably gonna like cut some animals, you know, a little bit. Potentially. Might be not the best idea. I think the pressure on some of those power washers is a little too much. A little too much. TLDR on Disco Elysium? Well, basically, the corporate dudes just kind of like took over the company and threw all the actual creators of Disco Elysium away. So now, like, whatever happens with the game and the series is pretty much has nothing to do with the people who actually made it. It's just literally corporate milking it now. Which quite, I guess, ironic considering the theme of the game, you know. And yeah, Bjorn, true. The mount cleaning. Now, what 3D FPS? One of the variety of war games, Each new level is something new, different effects for shooting, the variety of soldiers, etc. Main goal of this game is to complete the level without leaving a single soldier alive. Damn, what a game, man, what a game. That seemed like one of those, another one of those, when they just like flip some games pretty much. Antivirus instantly popped when opening, just a heads up. I see. Recommended, worth the price. Really good game, worth the price. Thanks. Love the game, worth money. The war game we deserved. Game simply amazing. Devs made the gem. Very good, relaxing game. Good game, really worth money. Amazing game. Recommend to all to buy and play it, worth the price. Damn, son. Such great reviews. I like it. I really recommend to buy. Pass some levels. A really good, interesting content. For $2, it's worth a lot to buy the game and play. Absolutely. Yeah, that is sometimes like... Well, maybe now that I check this one, it's gonna just show me like a whole farms of those. The Mortal Street Racer. A Street Fighter, actually, the Mortal Street Fighter, I see. Polyturbo Drift Racing Simulator. Holy shit. Yeah, it's just like the farms, basically. Yeah, they have like all these. No boost, but still very good, There's some of them might actually be real, though. Not listen to devs, only one song, All the 3 tracks. Play one track to unlock the other tracks. And you win a race, you get like $700, but the tracks cost like 8,000. Should not be sold on Steam. This one got some like more effort into the reviews there. As leader, I say this game is pretty good. Damn, son. Very good and chill game to boot up and waste time in. That was probably a review for another game. And not for this one. Indulging in this racing game is like stepping into a vibrant kaleidoscope of speed. Holy shit. The ChatGPT is on it already. Alright, let's go. Let's see, Steve. I see. Nice. Hey, Broda. Hello. Happy New Year to you too, man. How you doing? You already in there? You already in there, right? How is it? Is it good already there? Finally. Stuff is most negative now, yeah. Already for a while. Immortal Street Fighter. Damn, son. Oh, that one is mixed. They actually got some actual reviews there. Literal scam, alright. Just a game template found in the Unity Assets store. Faulty reviews are fake reviews by alternate accounts of developer. Mention if this are the game's asset flip status in the discussions get deleted as well. What a twist. Still 9 PM. Ah, I see. Not yet there. I see. Soon. Worth the price? Oh, it's our friends there. I really like the game, recommend. Stunning graphics, a really good gameplay, recommend. Fun and satisfying. A warning asset flip, I see. The beat 'em up template of Unity, links here, I see. Some farming there. Yeah, usually like you check some of these and then you like get like a whole bunch of like the whole farms of these. We were getting those before too. They be farming. Yeah, a lot of like garbage and asset flips they make like there was an article basically on the story of a dude who was who decided to invest some money into making the shit flips like that, and it actually ended up bringing back way more than was spent. Where did I lose it? 3. There it is. I saw Solar 2 that we also saw already before. 4th of December. The old up guy made bank? Yeah, probably. Probably. Quite good it should be. Sail Blazers. Cozy shop or start a retail empire. Fending off demons in this open world survival shopkeeping RPG. Damn son. On the Sail Blazers window? Let's see. The September. The Co-op Corpa man. I mean, why not? Yeah, looks alrighty. Holy Rome. Survival driving a road trip game. Featuring large explorable environments that procedurally generated. Damn, almost Starfield. Loot, gather, and drive as much as you can. Damn, almost Starfield, but you actually can drive and stuff too. Insane. Then you have some little zombies there too. And everything procedurally generated. Damn, son. Yeah, made by a friend of the Long Drives dev, eh? He helped out on it. Damn, son, I see. Because of asset flipping, yes. The rest of the 8 out of 10 is the coding, gameplay, and graphics. Yeah, some people got mad because of the assets. Buy the long drive instead. I see, alright. Every building and house I have found is bare and empty with no furniture. Seems lazy. And gas runs out extremely frequently and I have to walk for a good 10 minutes to find a bare and empty building. Disappointing, I'm not a fan. Then the Don Howard made a game in his free time there. I see how it is, huh? I decided to make a fun game there. The Expanse Telltale series. Very positive. The best asset flip category, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really that bad to like use assets and reuse assets, though. That's fine, as long as the result is good, you know. As long as the results are good, eh? If the loop and stuff in the end is nice, then why not? And the shady underbelly of the gaming industry, yeah. No, this one actually kind of has okay reviews, though. I thought this one didn't go that well, but that doesn't seem that bad, really. Doesn't seem that bad. Yes, Theo, I mean, as long as the product is fun, And all the assets legitimately acquired and everything, you know. Why not? Why not? Hen Simulator Aliens. Multiplayer game where your mission is team survival. Battle infected colleagues, saving the ship and crew, or sow chaos and a death as an infected member. Damn son, and all that in Hen Simulator. Damn son. That apparently didn't go that well though, by the looks of it. Yeah, Hen Simulator was doing stuff. And then they decided to make it into some sort of co-op fiesta. Mix it with some Abogus. Cannot tag the as monster can kill crew. So what's exactly wrong with this one though? No more content. Yeah, I guess that's the language filters. And then I see. Alright, so like cannot upload this game, cannot call meeting, bugs, did not buy. Let's see, alright. Average hours played, yeah. I think like devs do have that statistics actually. And just we don't see them. Let's cool. Exhilarating role of a headmaster entrusted to revive your alma mater. Train teachers, recruit students. Sculpt your school into a unique educational haven. Insane. Your reviews aren't selling it. Damn son. Quite recommend. Oh, they just got the Steam release of some boomer shit there. Holy, alright. 19th of October. Zlatagoria. Mostly negative though. What happened there? What happened there? Let's see, alright. So instead of the actual remaster, they just got basically the oldest shit with the patch from the internet, alright. Yeah, so it's basically like the same old stuff, just you can launch it through the Steam with the patch now. You're also even selling the OST separately. Damn true. When the OST is in the game folder, just laying there. Just uploaded the torrent version and now asking for money for it, damn son. I didn't get the widescreen or anything either, so even the patch I guess is not the top tier there. Holy shit. It's not even translated or anything. So like the actual super boomer stuff. Actually buy the OST on Steam. Well, I mean it depends though. Sometimes it's kind of nice. I think I had some. Well, mostly when it's like, you know, like the package with the game though. When it's packaged with the game, sometimes buying separately. Don't think that I did. The thing is, like, you know, Spotify doesn't work everywhere. And the YouTube and stuff might have like the odd galore and everything too. So sometimes people just want to have the OST to listen everywhere they want. Without internet sometimes too, you know. So I can kinda see that. Anonymous hunting simulator. Then performance artist developed. Holy shit. The one and only. The infamous Anonymous. Only the journey there, see. I had, I think, a bunch of Supergiant game soundtracks, though. That is good, eh? That is good stuff. Yeah, that's some Giga Gaming, man. Some Giga Gaming. Alright. Check some other stores, huh? The Birch Simulator, I see, alright. A few on vinyl even, nice. That's good, huh? That's good, huh? You see this when I say, huh? Now they need to make it. Now they need to make it. Have Space Marine soundtrack? Probably, maybe, yeah. Yeah, the Hades one, I think. That was the part of like the super early access purchase on Epic. I think you could see before, right? Wasn't there? I could do like the categories or something. Nice collections and stuff. There was a way to like switch, I think. Oh yeah, was it this one? Damn, there's a bunch of soundtracks actually. Yeah, there's the Space Marine. Ascent was there. Necromunda. That was like all packaged there. Tropico soundtrack. Damn, that actually is pretty good. Holy shit, I didn't know. That's good stuff, man. Tropico musicas are very good, huh? Gladius. Yeah, Transistor, that maybe I even bought. I'm not sure, actually. They got the bonus song there. I think they don't. There's like a bonus song that was only on like some like Apple whatever version. Bastion also the same. Stellaris, damn son. And Beholder, that's a huge soundtrack there. Pillars, damn son. Mixtape and mix your own on Steam, I doubt it. I think you just like literally just download it and then whatever player you use, you just use. Darksiders. Subnautica soundtrack, damn son. Defcon, Darwinia. This were mine. There's some good stuff there too. Insane. Yeah, a bunch of this just went as like the packaged with the games. I guess some of these are reviews copies, so I guess they had the soundtracks in those too. But yeah, Tropico is actually Pogman. Tropico musicas are very nice. Synergy, I see. Quality musicas, man. Software, I think, is just the borderless window there, basically. Alright, let's see. Click through some of this stuff real quick. Not really much to see there. Not really much to see here. We already kind of saw the sales. It's out of the circle for free. Boog. Taking free shit. Feels good. Yeah, Might and Magic 6-pack. On sale. So yeah, if you like what you've seen so far of me playing it, you can get it pretty cheap. Pretty damn cheap. I probably will need only the 6th one out of this, but still, you get everything else too. The Weird West Definitive. Insane. Jack the Lions was super good, man. Like, such a great game. And already good on decent discounts too. Can absolutely recommend. Best-selling Heroes. Where is Heroes Abided Magic? There it is. Feels good. It's not on sale though. Feels bad. For some reason. And Might and Magic also now is in best-selling too. Damn son. All the enjoyers are rolling in. Feels good. Feels good. Like all these stuffs are so PPG every time. UFO Robot Grindizer. There it is still. Hentai Jigsaw Puzzle. Damn son. My favorite. Oh, dude, Crush Kill and Destroy bundle actually out of the new. Damn, they're watching my stream, man. Uri Agenda, hello. So they got both games or something in? Yeah, seems like it. It's not on sale though, but yeah, they be watching my stream seems like. Like I'm playing Might and Magic 6, boom, it's on sale. Playing KK&D, boom, there's bomb bundle now also. Insane. They've been watching tons of this shit. Which one? You mean the hentai puzzles and stuff? I mean, yeah, probably. There's a shitload of different ones. And the jigsaw stuff is in general probably like not super hard to make, so they do be pumping. Just get some arts and there you go. Complete equal the series for 28 bucks. Yep. Diablo 1 for $4. Against the Storm for 974. Well, I mean, these are local prices though, by the way, so it's gonna be a little more expensive in the global prices. But I mean, Might and Magic I think is like $2 instead of 134, so you know, not that crazy. Not that crazy. Alright, let's get to the news then, which also there wasn't really that crazy much going on this week because of the holidays, but there is something, So let's go. Bendy and the Ink Machine movie announced. Coming to big screen now. Another one. Well, that one at least I could kind of see becoming very popular because of the art style. There are like some horror games that out of nowhere became like super giga popular outside of like, you know, the gaming world, and that was always kind of big question mark for me with some. Fallout London, expensive Fallout 4 overhaul mode. It gets April release date in new trailers. So April 23rd. Maybe I will check that one out. We'll see how it will go. I would be down. The problem is with a lot of these mods, there is always, you know, this like risk that it's gonna be another Fiesta like with that biggest mod with all the like the insane food fetish and other shit going on there. So yeah, we'll see. It's hard to predict. Sometimes you get something like Archelaus, sometimes you get something like that. So we will see. I'm gonna play Stalker 2 during that time. Well, yeah, if that will happen, then I probably will. So we'll see. If, well, it's supposed to be at least kind of decent mod. The thing is, like, Bethesda also yanked a whole bunch of people from the team of that mod. So, I mean, it must be kind of decent enough, right? If they headhunted most of the developers there. But maybe that did affect the development itself. Alright, let's see. Activision banned 23,000 Call of Duty cheaters in a month. Damn, son. Continues to perfect its anti-cheat algorithm, is there? There's some insane German odds there or something. Why? Team Ricochet is working on finessing the anti-cheat features through machine learning, making a system more intelligent as the software that cheaters use also becomes more sophisticated. Apparently there are already cheats that involve some AI too, so we're gonna have some sort of like AI versus AI soon in all the games, I assume. And that will be the shit. Alright. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one. Here. There we go. GTA 5 source code, GTA 6 code, and Bully 2 files leaked, reports claim. And GTA 5 is a full source code, actually. Which snippets were previously seen, now leaked in full, along with fresh Python code from GTA 6 and every file from the long since cancelled game Bully 2. Damn, son. Another one. And another one. Damn right, Jen. Insane streaks indeed, Every file relating to Bully 2 follow-up to 28 Bully has also been leaked. Another screenshot floating around the fresh Python code from GTA 6 has also been revealed, along with some early conceptual materials from GTA 5, such as an original rendition of the game's map. There's gonna be more about that. There was like a whole bunch of that stuff going. I actually first saw it, I think mostly like on Twitter and stuff. It was like trending. I'm like, the fuck is happening? But mostly because, yeah, people were molding about all this stuff. GTA 5 leaks suggest 8 DLCs were scrapped. 8, man. Deep into the content dug up from GTA 5, which includes thousands of lines of code, conceptual maps, renditions of buildings and characters, and much more, has been determined that as many as 8 pieces of DLC originally destined for GTA 5's single-player portion were scrapped over the years. Assassination pack, a Manhunt pack, Norman pack. Damn, son. Well, that seems more kind of like, you know, some sort of like... Yeah, the packs of like gear or something, I guess. Prologue DLC, Liberty V DLC, Relationship Pack, damn son, Enterprise Pack, Agent Trevor. Doesn't seem like all of them kind of like the DLCs, more like some of them just skins and stuff, I guess. Probably. All the money they could have made with these packs. The thing is, like, they did some of the packs, I guess. Not sure if exactly these, but they did some and sold probably even more in GTA Online. But yeah, that's the interesting part there. Like, imagine how much more profitable GTA Online is and how much more maintenance it requires if they ditched all that and they just kept pumping GTA Online. I think there was also like supposed to be a separate game, like Agent or something, right? Bully 2, a bunch of DLCs for GTA 5, and I think something else also was kind of found there. So a lot of people kind of like, you know, they were mad about it. But yeah, instead they were just pumping GTA Online. Oh, I think Red Dead Redemption also was supposed to be having some sort of like new content or something, and that also got scrapped apparently, I think. So yeah, it seems like GTA Online actually took over completely there for a while. Yeah, I think even GTA 6 now is more kind of like, you know, well, it's about time, guys. You know, there's like few generations passed already. So it's time to refresh the milking machine, you know, for the next couple of generations probably. Members of the game release fully and all content release. Well, that's the thing also, like it's like a bit different though. Like sometimes when it's like something was out for a while and it's a good game and stuff and people just kind of like, you know, want some more. That's one thing. When something is like releases and already from day one they like go like, oh yeah, we have a DLC coming, or there was already DLC on day one. That's also not, you know, that rare nowadays. That's weird. Now that's weird. But yeah, overall it would be way better though with just no DLCs whatsoever. But for some games people just want, you know, like people really waiting for that Elden Ring DLC super hard, you know. I would rather take sometimes just the new game instead, you know. But I mean, sure. Yeah, when they like already start pumping the DLCs before the game is even released. Mortal Kombat, yeah, Mortal Kombat actually went crazy on that shit. Like, my friend, like, is a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. He played all of them. He grinded, like, a whole bunch of cosmetics and stuff in previous ones, too. But, like, he's, like, molding super hard. Because, like, everything is a microtransaction now. Like, whatever you could unlock before through a lot of grind, most likely you're gonna pay for it now. Even, like, some event things, like the... what's the name? The Halloween fatality, I think you needed to buy... the Thanksgiving fatality you needed to buy, and that's also kind of like 10 or like, you know, something dollars just for fatality. Like, dude, what is this? Yeah, to be honest, like for Red Dead and stuff, well, again, like if it's like year or like 2 years after the game and the game was good and people want more content of that, then that's okay, I think. That's fine. Like back in the day it was called, you know, like expansion pack, right? Like Diablo 2, Lords of Destruction, for example. That was good. A whole new act, 2 new classes, you know. That was solid. You already played original, time passed. You done with the original, boom, something new. That's okay. The Red Dead Redemption and stuff, I didn't even finish that shit, dude. I played for a week on stream, I think, on release. Maybe even more than a week. And I barely, like, I did, like, a couple of main quests and stuff, and that's it. There was, like, so much to do, it's insanely huge. But yeah, I bet if you kind of finish the game and, like, after, like, a year or something, you kind of, like, I could, you know, play some more if there would be. $10 for 20 seconds cutscene, yeah. Sony possibly building new studio of X Deviation Games talent. That's like basically kind of like what I said I think last week, right? Like, or a week before last one. It's just like layoffs galore, you know, everyone just getting fired and stuff. And then when the demand on the market is kind of low, but the supply is pretty huge of all the people who are unemployed now, they will start, you know, well, yeah, no, now it's time to go back and recruit people, just like with way lower salary. Was the deviation one? I actually don't even... Which one was that exactly, though? Was it the one that was just doing some, like, contract work for Sony? Or was it one of the... The Pipiega shooter is there. Which one was that? Which one was that? Because I also don't remember exactly. Publishing agreement they got. Which one was that for? New original IP. Oh, so they didn't even like really have anything yet? Okay, so I guess they didn't even really have anything. So nothing really like happened there. And they got all like fired now. And now they're getting the new studio out of them, I guess. Alright. Interesting. Wouldn't you sell more and make more profit if you sold things at a reasonable price? Yeah, I don't understand that stuff. Like, the cosmetic prices are becoming insane at this point. Like, the fucking $60 horses in Diablo or something. Like, dude, you crazy, man. Like, I don't know, like, what's the business model there or something, like, how it works. Because, like, if there's, like, a skin or something, I see, like, a cool skin and it's, like, couple of dollars or something. I mean, you know, and I like they added the rogue skin, right? That was basically Leatherman, you know, like the harness and everything. Like, oh shit, that's nice. The Dungeon Master stuff, I would get that. Like, if it'll be like a couple dollars, I would. But I'm checking it at 20 bucks. Like, bro, for 20 bucks, I'm gonna go and buy a game instead than your fucking skin for one class even. So that I also don't understand. I agree with like $100 DLCs, you know, like thousands of dollars for skins is just already like, yeah, I don't understand that. Maybe it's just kind of like there's some sort of research or something that rolled in that, you know, like people who are like spending money, they're ready to spend a lot, and people who like don't spend the money, they're not gonna start spending if it's like a small amount. I could kind of see that, but I don't know. I feel like for myself and like for people I know, for my friends also, it's like, you know, if it's reasonably priced, like cosmetic that you like, you kind of might as well just like buy it, you know, like couple bucks, like fine. But when it becomes like thousands of bucks, that's already, you know, like a couple of bucks is basically kind of, you know, you get to the checkout in the store and you see like some some bubble gum or some like chocolate bar on discount, and you kind of like, oh man, that's actually cheap, I'm gonna get it. That's pretty much kind of the same feeling, you know, you playing it, you kind of like it, it's cheap, you buy it. When it goes already thousands of dollars, it's just kind of like, no, that's already like, you know, kind of like educated decision. You kind of need to kind of like think about it, you know, process that, and then you get it. Well, wheel farming and outrage publicity. Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know if that kind of publicity kind of works that well, though, to be honest. If anything, yeah, like reasonably priced cosmetics, kind of easier to get people to just like impulsive buy them, and it's also, yeah, it's not gonna generate you some like negative points pretty much for people molding. And wait for the studio to make money from extras without driving up the price. I mean, I agree. Like, I'm not really like, well, okay, fine. I would love everything to be just like included in the price of the game, right? Even if it's like $100, but you like have everything, you know, and stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind. Same as with MMOs. I would rather just pay subscription and deal with no like fucking bullshit whatsoever, right? Like, I don't mind that. It's obviously not gonna happen, sadly. So we're gonna need to deal with microtransactions. It's just the fact, like, why so expensive, though? Like, I wouldn't mind if the extras would be reasonably priced, so, like, more people can buy them. But when they're expensive, like, yeah, I guess some people will buy them, but yeah, I just don't understand why. Don't understand why. I see, Steve, I see. So we'll see. So basically, they still didn't release anything, right? They just kind of like working on something. Got working on something, got all laid off completely. No one knows what they were doing. And now they might be actually getting rehired. That's some interesting one. That's an interesting one. The GTA 5 source code was sold for just $2,000. Well, that's like basically, you know, just a few skins nowadays, I guess already. That's pretty cheap. Seemingly revealed the GTA 5 source code was sold for an incredibly low price of just $2,000. And I guess the Hackerman decided to just take whatever they could, eh? A group that bought it and tried to resell it for as much as $6,000 to try and make a profit. After no one would buy it from them, even when prices were lowered, a member of the group turned around and decided to leak the code instead, eh? Damn, son. Got all the receipts and everything there, too. Insane. Just opened 2 or 3 years ago, I see. Now, Train Simulator DLCs, like, the thing is, like it's the whole package of DLCs is insane cost. Like, like, DLCs is also an interesting topic, of course, right? And like if we talk, even like talking like Paradox DLCs or something, it is a ridiculous system, yeah. And it's usually like it's ridiculous, especially when you look at the whole like the whole bundle of them, right? When it's one by one, it's not too bad. And again, they are like what, like $10, $15 or something. Like, let's see, like the Paradox DLCs. Oh yes, let's do the region. But I mean, here, yeah, here it is like that. They didn't increase the prices for DLCs. That I do know. That I know that they recently kind of did. Yeah, basically, like, okay, like, well, with sales, right? Let's say, still, like, $15 DLC. Alright, like, if it's a good content in DLC, okay. If people like some sort of, like, train, for example, or something, and they buy it, like, for, like, $15, sure, dude. Absolutely, absolutely. But, like, we're talking already, like, more. Like, $15 is not for DLC. Like, DLC with this is kind of, like, fine. It's content and everything. Sometimes not a lot of content, but still more than one skin for one class in a game. Like, that's what I'm talking right now. I don't understand the prices. The prices, not the prices for, like, 20 DLCs. I don't understand the prices for one little cosmetic, for example. That's what I don't understand. $30 without discount, I see. Without discount, yeah, for 30 for DLC like that, that's already also quite a lot. That is already a lot. It's just like where the prices go. Like, it's not even the fact itself. The fact itself is bad, but, you know, we kind of already, like, came to peace, I think, with that. Like, DLCs happen. Alright, microtransactions happen. Like, nothing we can do about that, really. But the prices, dude. What's with the prices now? Because especially when, you know, DLC prices and especially skins prices get to the part where you literally just take that money, go and buy another game. Like, literally. So, like, it's not, like, no one's saying that they shouldn't profit from the game that is already out. Like, sure, go for it. Absolutely. There are good examples of that. Like, there always were. There's, like, a whole bunch of games with, like, I mean, take even, like, any Fallout game or something, right? All newer ones. Like, they all have, like, 3 or 4 DLCs to them. And, like, New Vegas, for example, right? Like, 4 DLCs, and they're all amazing. And, like, and they all were like basically like 10 or 15 bucks each of them. And like, bro, no regrets for that whatsoever. But when they ask like price of like 2, sometimes even 3 or 4 DLCs, good DLCs for just like skin or like horse in the game, like, dude, that's ridiculous. And that is ridiculous, man. See, it's not about like not profiting from what's out. Sure, do it. It's just like I don't understand this concept. Like there probably have some research behind that or something. Like I just would love to see the motivation and hear the research, right? Like what exactly makes them do that? Like these prices, not the monetization. I understand why they do that. The prices, I just don't understand that. Because it's literally just like you rather like take that money and go buy another game. Like way better. Like sure, in Train Simulator though, when it's like a niche thing, for example, right? I understand if you like really like into it and you need that train, for example, you're not gonna go and buy another game because you want that game, you want that train, sure. But when we're talking like some like less niche things, like sure, like Call of Duty, right? Like what was that skin? I don't remember. Like a couple of weeks ago, we checked this like super glowing neon skin that is like completely like unmasking you and everything, and it cost also like 40 or 60 bucks or something for that. Like, bro, I'll take that 40 or 60 bucks and go buy a new game. It's just a fucking shooter anyway. I'm just gonna go buy another shooter for that money. Easily. Hey, Jack Mark. CSC. Jack Mark, I see. Same with Call of Duty and Crusader Kings. Damn, son, what's the connection there? How the DLCs were modded by the fans. They still can use mods at least, though, in many of those. Thankfully, for now. We'll see. They all try to get in the pocket too, huh? With the mods and stuff. Zach Mark, I see. He toast. The hello. Price too high comparative to content value the audience won't buy? I don't know at this point, man. I don't know. I guess people do buy, or I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm not sure what they do there. I feel like there is either some sort of like insane corporate shenanigans going with like some ways to skew the numbers or something when they like sell those microtransactions that expensive or something. Or maybe there is actually like that many crazy people buying fucking $60 horses in Diablo. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. The Koi with the RVO. Koi also has some interesting pricing there. That's for sure. That they do. The finals is still suffering under the weight of cheaters. Another one. 10 million players in the space of just 2 weeks. That milestone came just a couple of months after the game went through a wildly successful beta period that saw stacks of positive feedback leveled against the game. Fortunately, the beta was plagued by waves of cheaters, which is something that fans of the highly energetic shooter thought would be dealt with by the time the game was released. Bro, that never happens. Sadly, almost a month after the game went live, the cheating pandemic is worse than ever, and technical blockers have been stonewalling Embark Studios at every turn when it comes to addressing that issue. Insane. Thousands of users pouring onto Twitter and Reddit to voice their concerns about the slew of cheaters ruining their games, particularly those trying to enjoy the game's ranked modes. Reportedly, Embark Studios face technical issues that block them from banning cheaters, but they're nearing a solution at present and endeavor to keep the game smooth, safe, and fair. No proper legislation against cheaters. Well, some are getting fucked hard though. You just need to kind of like be, you know, really persistent with that. Some studios do get that through, but I assume it's not simple though, yeah. And probably quite expensive also to do that. But yeah, cheaters are indeed kind of everywhere nowadays though. Like yeah, the Tarkov's suffering with that stuff, Warzone is suffering with that. Every free to play game basically suffering from that shit. Sadly, it is what it is. Stellar Blade now launching in 2024. Anticipated action-adventure game from Shift Up and Sony is now going to release sometime in 2024. Stellar Blade originally went by the title Project Eve with a planned release date for 2023. Now the year is over and a concrete release date still hasn't been confirmed. Yeah, cheaters will always find a way, absolutely. Absolutely. And the dedication is insane. The thing is, like, there is for people who make cheats, that's a business. They make a lot of money with that shit. Like all those cheats, like which game was that when they like managed to catch the cheat makers and they literally had like a garage with like 8 fucking premium sports cars or something or whatever? Like they making a shitload of money. So for those who actually do the hacking and stuff nowadays, that's a profit. Like it's not like the old times when it was some, you know, some enthusiasts basically breaking the game or something. It's actually business. People making a shitload of money on that. And people who use those, they pay that money. I don't know why. I don't understand like what you have, what you need to have like kind of broken in your head to go and pay money even for that. For some hollow victory, you know, why would you do that? But yeah, it's business, so obviously they're gonna be always trying to find a way. You know, free-to-play games, it's also kind of like way easier for them. And way easier for them to deal with this. Pay for a cheat to pretend to have skill, yeah. I'll remember about this one as Booba. Well, seems like that's the important part, I guess, yeah. That's something about the game, I guess. Gonna be arriving next year. We'll see, we'll see. Now, skill says keep buying the game. That's an option too. I just don't understand, but I guess. People do be a little special with that. Oh, damn, what a time to be alive. Tarkov Twitch drops are giving out 14,000 rounds of ammo for free. Damn, son. Time to get them drops to get some ammo in your game. Amazing. Another wipe, another set of drops there. Huh? A legendary in 9 hours, damn, son. Wait, the tier reward system gets better the longer you watch, and to unlock everything you'll need to watch Tarkov's most popular streamers for 9 hours. Which, like, total, that's fine, but day 1 legendary. Wait, so do you need, like, 9 hours every day? Until January 7th? That's like some dedication, man. And going to the Twitch mines there every day for 9 hours or something, is it? For today, yeah, I don't know how long that, like, maybe that will be just like the, like, just like stay for some time and then it's gonna be like some second round. Buy it or loot it, alright. That's how you farm, man. That's how you get the full coverage on Twitch there with a lot of people watching. That's something. LeBron James started the streaming a platform war. Damn, son. Undecided to which platform he will use to broadcast his gameplay. To play some Madden NFL. $4,000 responses in less than 11 hours. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy and Kick's Aiden Ross. Damn, son. Choices are limited to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I wonder. Trainwreck and Aiden Ross made their comments suggesting that if LeBron came to Kick, he would get a bag. Not that he really needs it. Yeah, I bet he doesn't. Yeah, just simulcast. True East fan. 5-head move, man. Dan Clancy was a little more professional in his representation of the Twitch platform. A bit biased given that I run Twitch, but Twitch is the best platform for engaging with your fans. Also could consider streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, then. Twitch CEO already was simulcasting there. Damn insane. We'll see who will get it. Now why would you ever go to Kick even, unless you go for Gumbo or to get the bag, I guess. But I don't think LeBron really needs the bag at this point already. And ban from this for simulcasting. Well, I mean simulcasting is allowed now though, so whatever. Simulcasting now is completely allowed, so might as well. Might as well. The fuck is that guy? Like the basketball player? No? Bobby Kotick is being flayed on social media. What a twist. What a twist. The series of damning tales internet is learning or rediscovering about death threats, collapse of games, and alleged connections with Jeffrey Epstein. And everyone went to Twitter. The first month it came out, he threatened to have an employee killed, and the all hands that followed, no one wanted to speak first, so I demanded his firing in front of everyone. Kotick is widely considered as the guy to blame for Blizzard Games to end its service in China. There are even groups of people lighting fireworks to celebrate his departure. That's how much he's hated in China. Yeah, apparently they might be returning now with NetEase, now that he's gone. And even Epstein and stuff, damn son. Oh, the Bobby indeed managed to farm a lot of Re there. GTA 5's Ned Luke swatted again during livestream. Dude, well, I mean, yeah, if you don't really move, then they probably gonna keep doing that. The second one already. Ned Luke can be seen reacting to a swatting attempt that was reportedly not fully successful. Many attempts to swat the voice actor in recent weeks, and unfortunately some of them have resulted in police officers arriving at his residence in New York. Another one. It remained lighthearted. That was fun, nice try, didn't work, just another day in the neighborhood, just like Mr. Rogers. The 175,000 YouTube subscribers since he started uploading content. Damn, son. He's farming. That's good. Well, side effects are kind of bad though, but at least he's farming. Impressive to be that hated. Yeah, true. That is true. And dude farmed a lot of bad rep there for sure. Farmed a lot of bad rep there. Oh, I got some quality copium too also this time, since not a lot of news and everything. The Beta Watch Camelot Unchained promises good news in 2024. Damn son, another one. Long time no see. And January will mark a new push of the game to beta backers. That's a good thing. Talent now been developing for 11 years. Going to lie, I find it just a little bit suspicious how when you promise the next year you're going to have good news for backers and fans. Pretty sure I have heard this before, not really sold over here. No, it was plays Dark Age of Camelot. That's kinda basically the same developers though. It's like the ex-Mythic, I think. They made Dark Age of Camelot, then they made Warhammer Age of Reckoning, and then kind of went free sailing after that was closed. Got the Kickstarter, and there it is. There we are, 11 years after. This still exists apparently, yeah. Announcing the announcements, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Not sure. Oh yeah, how did that one go actually? A Mad World then brings new regions, new content, more servers, and the long-lost Steam release. Yeah, that one never actually happened for a long time. Yeah, game released in April. But on Steam it actually never happened. So now apparently it's gonna happen there. Steam launch. 2 new bosses, new region. Anyone playing? Anyone playing? I think Gottchild was actually like playing or at least planning to play it, so I'm not sure. Pre-registration event running from now until January 17th that gives out $1,000 worth of items. Boog. Login rewards hand out growth items, phantom spheres, and the pet will be on offer between January 18th and February 17th. Boog. Gotta get in. Free shit. Let's go. No, not sure about that one actually. It looked cool, but like how it is actually in the end, I'm not sure since it's out now. I don't know exactly. A rumor with Kotick Gun, Blizzard and NetEase might repair year-long rift over China publishing. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Appears at the end of that assumed jerk's tenure and the completed acquisition of ABK by Microsoft has changed minds at NetEase. The insider reporting from 36KR claims that the new deal is being proposed between the two companies, which could once again bring Blizzard's games to China. I see. Bobby Kotick was a much maligned reference within NetEase, at one point calling him a devil CEO, according to Google Translate. But now that he's leaving the company, NetEase look to be willing to work with Blizzard once again. Damn, imagine all the people who had that World of Warcraft withdrawal for a year, and now they're gonna all roll back in to get the fix. BioWare's Anthem sold 5 million lifetime copies according to leaked stats. Let's see what I say. Anthem will be 5 years old next month. Oh yeah, I played the beta on stream already back then, I remember. Sionix SC. Yeah, I didn't get it in the end then. It was kind of not too bad on beta, but obviously beta didn't have all the like the end game and everything. So I kind of in the end was like, let's chill and see how it goes. And well, yeah, I guess we've seen. Beta was kind of alright, had some issues, but it was alright in terms of, you know, how it runs and stuff. But yeah, I guess the content though, not really. Yeah, the end game was kind of gone there. From what I heard, at least. According to post by former global marketing senior manager Alexander Skrabin, where he outlined Alexander Skrabin, I guess. Alright, he outlined his experience in marketing and social media. Anthem sold 2 billion units in its launch week and hit the lifetime sales figure of 5 million units. That sounds like a lot, but putting those figures in perspective, EA wanted to see between 5 and 6 million units by the end of March 2019. Incidentally, Skrabin edited his post to remove the sales figures, but the internet never forgets. Let's see. Yeah, the gameplay was alright. It was kind of okay, kind of fun. You know, for all the copium enjoyers. Ashes of Creation and Age of Water target next year for more testing. I can't wait, man. Next alpha test later in 2024. Another one. Another one. In the Age of Water, there is an article about that one later. We'll check it. We'll check it. See what I say. I mean, not false. Not false. Yes, another alpha test in 2024. So, like, by the time we're actually gonna play the final version, ooh, that's gonna be years from now, probably still. Kinda early to get any excitement for that. Oh man, this one though. APB Reloaded launches holiday events, adds a new vehicle, and checks in matchmaking progress. Now that is I didn't expect to see still alive. Did anyone play that shit? Dude, I beta tested this too back then. That was supposed to be sort of like a GTA MMO with like cars and everything. Then it kind of flopped. Then it was like acquired, I think, remade, redone or something. Like it was quite a story there with that one. But it's still alive there. Still alive, man. Still alive and pumping stuff there. Yeah, maybe even with friends we went in because it was kind of like GTA Online. Someone can be driving, someone can be shooting from the car. We're like, boog, let's go. And that actually was kind of possible, but there was also a lot of issues with that one. So in the end, it kind of flopped though, but still alive. A War Thunder player goes undercover and busts cheating source code and scripts. Damn, son. What a guy. Player in question sent all the information to Gaijin Entertainment, resulting in widespread bans and fixes, thus proving that the undercover operation was a complete success and prompting many calls on Reddit for the undercover investigator to get some sort of reward. So it's not just accidental intelligence leak going in the gaming community, it's also actual intelligence gathering going at times. The world is insane. Yeah, I think it was like some guy who just was like streaming or something using cheats and stuff, and then when he got kind of like in all the community and shit, managed to just turn it all into developers. And the War Thunder community is something else. Yep. Oh, there we go. Another one. Another one you probably thought is dead. Fallen Earth's Unity remake has been in full development for 6 months now. Guy bought the cheat. Apparently he got like into whole like community. I think he was like a streaming or something. Him using cheats and stuff. He managed to like get in like the Discord servers where the creators of the cheats were, and managed to kind of, I think, even got some like of the source code or something, since if I remember correct, and basically just like send it all to Gaijin. So it's not just kind of like he bought the cheats and sent it, but nah, he actually like managed to got in the Discord servers and stuff. I guess the member lists and everything also got in and stuff. So yeah, a lot of people got banned. Fallen Earth's Unity remake has been in full development for 6 months now. Yeah, that one is also an ancient one that I also beta tested. So now they're doing the Unity already remake for that one. That was like the post-apocalyptic MMO, so back then that was just kind of like... For me, that was just auto apply for the beta, because, you know, post-apocalyptic shit. Very pog. So I went in. And then it also kind of died there. Last engagement with the community around 2021 Resurrection of Fallen Earth. Oh, it was already back then. A long-promised remake, a port. Fallen Earth is finally underway as of last June and is progressing in stages as it's rebuilt piece by piece. Necessary because the old version that exists is built on a Linux-based code that is no longer supported or accessible. I see. It will be a lot easier to develop in Unity. Backend's code almost completely rewritten, 99% by a full team at this point. Next steps are finishing the new database code, 50% done, and getting game service stable so that the studio doesn't have to reboot Fallen Earth Classic several times a day. Public test server of some of the new backend services being planned for the future. We'll see, we'll see. Haven't really played that much of that one though on beta test. I don't remember actually why. What kind of did get me not so excited about it. Funcom's Dune Awakening is rating another closed beta test for early 2024. Another one. Ready to start closed beta phase. First playtest took place in early December with a very limited number of players. Kept it small on purpose and are incredibly grateful for everyone who showed interest by signing up, and those who were selected and played the game and gave us their constructive feedback. Gain good insights, alright. Another test coming up, and sent out emails to a new pool of players in the last few days. So yeah, if you applied, maybe you should check. You should check. So the early 2024. That's kind of good progress though. Hopefully we'll get something, you know, that we can play actually soon. And there it is. Aquatic Adventure MMO Age of Water ready is an early access release in the first quarter of 2024. Aquatic Adventure was in a flooded post-apocalypse from publisher Gaijin Entertainment, actually. Huh. Developer 3 Whale Studio. Game was unveiled in 2020, followed by a normal closed beta in summer of 2022, and a paid for second stage of closed beta this past June, which was characterized as early access even though it really wasn't. Early access launched sometime in the first quarter of 2024. Who da the be? Who da the be? So they basically kind of decided to go for... What was the name? The post-apocalyptic, the tanks, cars, whatever. Just this time on boats. Sorta. Civilization Lost on the Sea. Was it the Water World, or what was the name of the I did actually like that one back in the day. But it's considered kind of garbage though by people. But that I recently only learned that it's considered garbage. Yeah, I think it's pretty much just gonna be kind of like man, what was the name of that one? Yeah, that one. Yeah. What was the name of that one? Let me see. I probably can easily find because it was constantly on Steam there. Farming the dirt, yeah. It usually gets, yeah, cross out. Always somewhere there. That one's still pumping? Yeah, it is, Gaijin. It is. I did play it for some time back in the day. They kind of scammozed me out of my like beta test rewards and stuff because I was like on super early test of this shit. Like that was back in my stage when I played like all the tank games like World of Tanks and Armored Warfare a lot. And War Thunder too, obviously. So they got me on the very early test of this shit. That was kind of fun, but it had a lot of issues though. And then I just kind of like forgot about it. And then when at some point on stream a member decided to play it a little to show the dankness, I realized that all my beta test shit kind of gone. That was not Pog. That was not Pog. Even though, to be honest, that's probably because I wasn't playing it on Steam back then. That probably was through like the War Thunder account, I would assume. Because War Thunder also wasn't on Steam back then. That's probably why now that I think about it. But yeah, you could just like build a whole, well, still can, build whatever you want. So now apparently there's flying and stuff involved already too, alright. They went then that dank. Thing is, you also need to probably like farm a shitload to get any cool parts. Quite a lot. In the start, you kind of playing as a Giga Hobo. Without a lot of parts to put on your cars and stuff. But still, that was kind of fun. So now they're making something with the water stuff like that. We'll see. No little grind and Gaijin. Well, this one was even worse than War Thunder, to be honest. At least on like the beta test, you needed to grind a lot. Like I did grind a lot in War Thunder, but that was still kind of like better than this one. This one was like ridiculous. And I think there were already some like they did try back then to get some like mechanics that were already kind of limiting it. Like was it like fuel or something or whatever? So you basically kind of had this like sort of like stamina system pretty much that was kind of limiting the grind too. So yeah, it was not very good. Like the environment and stuff, like the post-apocalyptic shit, that was kind of cool. Gameplay was also pretty fun, but yeah, the grindy shit, that was something, dude. That was something. Let's see, Secret, I see. Alright, let's get some... One sec. Let me double check. What did you guys post there? This stuff, sure. And this already was last week, alright. Yeah, holidays, so not really that much going on. Daggerfall Unity, one release is now available. Several years in development and the offers of many people, Daggerfall Unity is finally considered complete. Project will now move into post-release community support and maintenance. So it's over, it's out. Daggerfall Unity time. Maybe I'll pay that a visit at some point. That will be interesting. That will be interesting. It was only... Well, I mean, you can see probably, right? How's the pricing going there? Yep, Steel Shield. That's the price of like Baldur's Gate. Even more than Baldur's Gate, to be honest. That's the price of some like Giga AAA shit nowadays. That's like Elden Ring with no discount, basically, there. Yeah, that's also like AAA sorta-ish. Plus the cheap shit there. Any cheap stuff? Some indie game level of cheap. They have some, I guess. They have some, I guess. They have something on this account actually on Steam. Yeah, I think it probably was a War Thunder account of mine or something that I played back then. I need to check because I had some stuff from the beta and everything there. You can build your own. Well, the thing is, like, you get the parts. Like, by buying those, you also get you get the parts. Possible to see purchase stats for DLCs? Nah, I don't think so. You can only, like, sometimes get, like, the reviews or something that you can kind of judge. Yeah, 2 user reviews there, for example. But you get the parts from those, So you can, like, buying this, you later get the stuff that you can use. Yeah, unique tracks of epic rarity, weapons, cabin, character portrait, unique hologram, paint can. It's a different painting for your vehicle you build. A new sticker, early access to a new structural part. The fuck? It's like early access to farm something or whatever. What? Unique background and logo for profile customization. A maximum number of parts increased to 65. 3,400 in-game coins. I see the gen, I see. Already portable already. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. DLC planes in War Thunder. I don't remember that much in War Thunder. In World of Tanks, for example, they were usually kinda shittier, except with some exceptions, though. Like, there were, like, some early premium tanks and everything that were, like, everyone wanted those later. They still got outclassed, like, years down the line, though. But yeah, they were usually kinda, like, worse or on par, but they were farming a lot. Yeah, that's why you basically even wanted to get some. Because they were farming a lot. Considering, like, you basically want to, like, play like World of Tanks on, like, some, like, high tier tank, on tier 10 tank, for example. Basically every game you play is gonna be negative on your currency, your in-game currency. Like, you're gonna lose more shit that you actually earn. Like, if it's like super godlike game, you're gonna get some positive. If it's like good game, you're gonna get like neutral, and everything below good, you're most likely gonna lose money. So that's when, you know, premium account. Even with premium account, by the way. Like, I usually had premium account rolling when I was playing. And, like, on tier 10s, you still breaking even. Like, wasn't that simple. And then you get the premium things also, and you farm. Tier 8 things that are, like, tier 10 with less HP. I mean, not all of them. Not all. Like, like... There were some that were kind of powerful. Like, there was, like, back in the day, there was, like, type. I don't remember which type. Like, later the other Chinese things. So I, like, forgot already which exact name was of that one. Like, that one was alrighty. Oh, in that sense, yeah, next gen, for sure, yeah. Like, it was just like same in World of Tanks. Also, they just, like, usually had better balancing. So you're gonna get, like, on tier 8 you can get up to tier 10, but on some of them you're gonna get only up to tier 9 or something. So it's a little favorable matchmaking, but they're usually kind of weaker though, still. Age of War is gonna be free on the on console. Let's see, was it? I didn't pay attention if it mentioned that. Paid game and not free to play title, I see. Wait, there was like some bit of bundles there, right? Saints Row in Epic. Oh, I need to grab that. I need to grab that. So it's gonna be the paid one. Well, yeah, we'll see then. Then we'll see how it will actually be. Then we will see. Well, there's so many throwback RPGs and remakes in 2023. Oh, let's see the opinion on that one. That will be interesting. Let's see. Something to be remembered that for games like Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Baldur's Gate 3, among others, but I can't help but notice that RPGs citing a specific hero of the genre were also inexplicably hugely popular. Earlier this year, we featured Sea of Stars, Super Mario RPG. The reason Sea of Stars exists is because games like it are rare today, which makes it all the more surprising that Nintendo would announce a full remake of the game shortly after. What are the odds, eh? Then within weeks, Square Enix saw it fit to announce the release an excellent remake of the beloved 1998 Star Ocean sequel, Second Story. Game fits right alongside Sea of Stars and Super Mario RPG as an RPG of specific era. One interested in telling a linear story without overcomplicating its primary mechanics. For all of these games, however, we had Octopath Traveler 2, a well-liked sequel to a game that have served as a strong indicator to people and publishers with money that, hey, we miss these kind of games. Want our characters and environments to look like a bundle of squares while going on an adventure. In fact, maybe it is the game to point to that started the whole thing. Maybe it is the game to point that to start to point to that started this whole thing. Yeah, I'm not sure really. Admittedly less successful than the others mentioned here, but even WrestleQuest from earlier this year was another game playing in the throwback RPG medium. Late 2022 also saw release of Chained Echoes. We also have the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake coming at some point in the future. So why is all this happening now? Why is this subgenre of RPGs inspired by 16 and early 32-bit become so popular all of a sudden? Was it always there and I just wasn't paying attention? Yeah, I think that kind of sounds a bit more true. Two ideas to put forward the little basis in scientific research. Video games, even compared to other entertainment mediums, are much more focused on nostalgia. Reliving the TV shows and movies you watched or books you read as a child simply isn't as strong as the emotions related to existing within the interactive world. I didn't just passively play Super Mario RPG when I was young, I lived in its universe, and RPGs are particularly good at that. Encourage players to exist within them and take them at a slower pace. Age we are now, i.e. old, has now placed us in a position where the experiences we are looking to remember are less the action-packed platformer challenges of our youth, and more the relaxed vacations. I wouldn't really say so. Yeah, too old for the exciting amusement part of memory. Well, I mean, maybe I'm not that old yet, but yeah, I don't think you kind of want to go full little mode there. The Live Alive remake not mentioned, yeah. Those rides make me nauseated at this age. The old beach house where I just hung around and swam when the mood hit me, that sounds great. I want to play the video game and apparently it's an old RPG where reaction time isn't as important as making sure you have the right sword equipped. Either that or they're just selling really well and people are buying them. Accept either explanation, both or neither. Never gets me an HD 2D remake of Chrono Trigger the fastest. Well, I mean, obviously nostalgia is a huge part of that. That is kind of true. But I think it's also kind of probably the fact that it's just if you want to make an RPG, but you don't want to spend some huge crazy budgets on it, then this kind of RPG probably will be your way to go. Like, that's why, for example, all the Coomer RPGs are pretty much made in RPG Maker and everything, and pretty much all the same style and everything, just because it's less effort to put in there. That's it. Yes, I mean, there's a shitload of those. That's the thing. It's just like some of them, like, recently managed to kind of hit it big. I don't think Octopath was kind of like the first, really. Octopath maybe was kind of like one of the biggest ones. At least the price was fucking huge, that's for sure. But yeah, like the Chained Echoes and Sea of Stars, they just kind of like managed to get Like a lot of attention, a lot of traction, and yeah, people kind of recognize that those do exist. But yeah, in general, I think that trend was kind of for a while. Like the remakes, obviously. Everyone who has something to remake will be remaking stuff for sure. That's what Square likes to do with their JRPGs for sure. And yeah, there's just like a bunch of new ones too. And again, like there's like a whole engine for those already, if you really want to. And even if you don't want to do it on that particular engine, it's still probably way easier to make it exactly that style rather than making full-fledged RPG there. Because like on the one hand, if you go for something like Pillars of Eternity or something like that, right, then there is like still a lot more work to put into it. Like way more complicated to make something like that. Even like all the backgrounds and stuff requiring a little bit more detail compared to the pixel tile sets. Not saying that pixel tile sets are bad, but yeah, it's kind of just easier to pump something like that. And combat is also like, I wouldn't say maybe easier to make. It's kind of hard to make like a good, well-made, balanced combat in JRPGs, but like it's at least kind of more straightforward than combat in something like some isometric RPGs. And also turn-based stuff, right? Like even like with Rogue Trader, they went with full turn-based this time, right? Already at this point, and just gave up on trying to go real-time stuff. Alright, so let's get the Golfin going then. Let's get that Golfin going. So we should have enough time for 1 or 2 fields today, I feel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some chill time before it's done for today. For this year even. Way too much for you is what I say. No, I don't really mind it. It's just like in some games the mechanics and stuff are just way too dank. Like, you literally just go, like, turn-based or, like, pause mode just because you don't understand what the fuck's happening. When you start understanding, then it's like, okay. Not too bad, huh? And when you get, like, strong enough and stuff. It's just usually, like, this combat is in, like, very dang games. Like, real-time with pause, for example, in Knights of the Old Republic, that stuff is like pretty like straightforward even, I would say. Yeah, some nuance, some depth to it too. Like if you really want to go ham on like some high difficulties, I guess you kind of will need it and stuff. But it mostly was fine. Like I remember like playing even back then, and that real time with pause was good. Same with like Dragon Age, for example, Origins back then. But in some, it's too much. Like Pillars, Pathfinder, like, dude.